and welcome to my channel, Mind's Eye and Inspiration. This is a reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of November 2020. I'd just like to say thank you for all the likes and subscribes I received last month. I am really grateful. I'm going to try a new spread this month because I think it's always nice to try new things and do something a bit different. So Sagittarius, what is in store for you for the month of November 2020? This is you now. This is what you're desiring. This is what's helping or blocking you. This card is your strengths that can help you. And this card is what you're focusing on. You've got a bit of a mixed bag there when it comes to the cards, Sagittarius. Okay, so you now, and you've got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, it's all about a battle or a situation that you have been through that has been difficult and challenging, and you're now walking away. The swords also represent the mind. It can be depression, anxiety, but it can also be your thoughts and your mindset. So you're walking away from this battle, this challenge. It has ended. It has ended, and it's now time to move forward and walk away to new beginnings. So he's walking away into the sunset there, to better times ahead. So Sagittarius, for November then, you've obviously been through a difficult time. There's been a situation in your life, whether this be a relationship, whether it be arguments with family, friends, a job. There's been something in your life that has now come to an end. It has stopped. It's tired you out. It's been a struggle for you. But it's now ended, and you can now start thinking about something else and moving forward. So what you're desiring here, it's the Five of Swords. So that's all about changes in the mind, changes about what you're thinking, feeling a bit isolated. You've had enough. So again, it's moving on from the Ten of Swords, that you've had enough of what you've been focusing on and thinking about. You're walking away, you've had enough. So there's going to be, I feel, major changes as well for you for November. There's definitely something that's come to an end, and you've now got to start thinking about the future and moving on. So what is helping or blocking you? And you've got the Devil card here. So to me, this feels that whatever this is that's come to an end, it's something that's been in your life a long time. So you are kind of stuck in a routine, you're stuck in a rut, and you're struggling with the thoughts, well, how can I move on? This has been in my life, or this has been the situation for so long. And now suddenly it's ended, and now suddenly I'm free. I can move forward, I can start this new life, I can start this new mindset, but I don't know how. Yes, the Death card there, signifying transition, change, new beginnings. So just take a breather there, Sagittarius. Take a breather and think things through. There's no rush. It's really hard to break a routine. It's really hard when you've been in this routine for so long just to look at how your life has changed. But with this card here, the Four of Cups, this is the strength. And this is saying about sit and reflect on the emotions, because this is be quite emotional for you as well. So you've got here the spilt emotions. So your emotions are probably a bit all over the place. So just take that time to sit and reflect and go through the changes. And, think about your life now and what direction you want it to move in. Because although endings are difficult, they're sad, they also can be good because there's something better for you, Sagittarius. So although you're sad at the moment because you can't see that there's something better coming, you know, it might take months or a year or 2 years to come into your life, but there is something better for you. And that's why in life transitions and endings happen. So what you're focusing on here, the 9 of Cups, sometimes this is known as the wish card because it's all your wishes fulfilled, all your wishes, all your desires, and this is what you're focusing on now. This ending has happened. It's been a battle, it's been a struggle. So now let's focus on making things better, improving your life. It's all there for you. Look at that, the Empress card. Growth, fertility, abundance. It's all there for you, Sagittarius. You've just got to get through this transitional stage, through these changes. Just focus on the happiness and the abundance and the growth that is coming your way. And it will be there for you, Sagittarius. Just get through November and things will start to improve. And you know that there is something better coming in life, and that's why you've had to go through this change. I've got here the Gordon Smith 5 Keys to Happiness Oracle cards. So I thought I'll just pull one of these and we'll see what that has to say for you. Cloud form. So when I look at that card, what I'm thinking is, in your mind, things are all a bit cloudy at the moment. You can't see ahead. But if you look in the clouds, there's an embryo there. So you're going through this transition, this cloudy thoughts time, this cloudy time in your head, this cloudy time in your life. But there is new growth coming, and that's why we have to get rid of the old. We have to go through this transition, clear away the old to make way for the new. And the new is something that is better. It's going to give you this abundance, this growth, and all this happiness. It's all there for you. But you're just in the middle at the moment in this transitional stage and the cloudy moments. The clouds have formed, but they will clear. You can see they will eventually clear, and that's when the new growth, the new happiness and the new times can come forward for you. So Sagittarius, it's going to be a difficult month. You're working through a lot of emotions and a lot of changes, but just know that there is something there better for you when you've been through this cloudy time. Well, I hope, Sagittarius, that you've been pleased with this reading. If you have, then please like and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you again in December. Thank you for joining me.